Hello, Starseeds and Lightworkers, and welcome to your Lionsgate reading. In this reading, we are going to explore the light codes and activations that awaken you to your mastery right now. Just depending on, where you're at on your journey, this awakening and activation is going to be experienced in different ways to different degrees for each of you. All right, so I'm going to read you a little bit about the Lionsgate energy and what it means for you as a light worker or a star seed. And this is the Ishtar's Lionsgate 888 card. So we will be pulling the energy from this card. So let me just read a little bit to you about this Lionsgate energy so that you have a better understanding of what this means for you, and not just for you, but other light workers, star seeds, as well as humanity as a whole. The Lionsgate falls when the sun is in Leo. Leo is the sign of the lion, the astrological ruler of the heart and the animal totem sacred to Ishtar. The rising of Sirius took place on 26th July in ancient Egypt, which marked the beginning of the Egyptian New Year. In modern times and different latitudes, the date for the rising Sirius varies considerably. Nonetheless, the 8th day of the 8th month is considered especially potent, and when combined with the 8-pointed star of Ishtar, the numerical frequency of the spiral portal or doorway that opens on 8 August becomes 888. The 888 frequency will stimulate your soul in its unique way. It facilitates a deepening intimacy between the spiritual worlds and the earth plane, an amplification of the light, and an outpouring of positive blessings for humanity. It is believed many, if not all, cosmic avatars who come to earth as advanced spiritual guides hail from Sirius and make their blessings increasingly available to humanity during the opening between the worlds. This oracle brings a message of breakthrough and healing, of significance lighting up your life, and the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. Where hope has been difficult to find or all seems lost, the light shall return and beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. So that is a very beautiful message about this Lionsgate portal. And something else to consider, Sirius being a part of this, we will pull a message directly from the Sirius Collective for all of you. But this is where dimensions are crossing, are overlapping the earth plane and the higher realms. Okay, and there's also activation taking place of the royal light codes within you. And this is, ancient Egypt, Atlantean energy, where you have held position of high power and overseer of sorts. You have shifted many ages. You have helped evolved many souls through many different species of avatar. Okay, so some of you are going to have these royal light codes activated within you, and when that happens, you're going to see everything from a much different perspective. Okay, you are going to have a complete shift in reality. It might shock you a little bit. You could have really been thinking and feeling one thing for quite some time now, and it's time for you to shift out of that belief system, because that belief system has served you, and now you are evolving beyond that, and it's like layered, dimensional. Okay, there's always so much more to expand into, and sometimes it may seem like you've reached the ceiling, there's nothing else, and there always will be. And some of you, these activations are taking you to that higher level, because what you are here to do, you are now becoming much more instrumental. All right, and your energy is going to touch many others. So let's pull a card from Sirius and see what message that collective would like to add to this Lionsgate portal for all of you. Okay, look at that. This is the present. So this is energy that is happening now through the month of August for you Starseeds and Lightworkers. Embracing transition. Yes, a lot is going to change within you and your consciousness, your belief system as these light codes are activated. Some of you, these are the royal light codes, and I love that because look, 6 and 2, that's another 8. So 8 is very relevant and prevalent in the reading, which is lovely because that's what we're talking about. So Spirit's really confirming for all the Starseeds and Lightworkers, you're really going to feel this activation in a different way than past portals. There's a lot of energy on the earth plane. We are in a transition, you know, as a collective, as humanity. There's a lot going on right now, and this is saying do not fear the changes and the way things are manifesting on the earth plane at this time, because an old paradigm, old energy attached to the Piscean age is really coming down now. And I'm not justifying anything that's going on. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying the way things are manifesting, and this is about that, like going to that higher perspective, is old energy coming down because new programming is being written into the matrix, because humanity is ready to evolve into a higher version of itself. Okay, and that's why you guys are having these major awakening and activation through this portal, because what you're here to do is going to shift and expand and go beyond what you previously thought. Okay, you all have big jobs to do this life journey, and some of you, this is you know, being on a stage, having a voice. Some of you, this is every single person that you will meet and encounter in your personal life, in your day-to-day. That's where you're doing your light work. That's where you're doing your awakening. Okay, it's different for all of you. Do not diminish yourself and your worth and what you know just because at times you don't feel as though there's a spotlight on you, or that you're shining, or that you are being effective, or you're making any real change in this world. You are. The fact that you are here, you constantly hold these light codes of the Aquarian age, a huge shift in consciousness. Okay, the way the world looked 200 years ago is going to be vastly different from like 100 years from now. And there's always change, but this is going to be a huge radical change of normalcy, reality, what's accepted, what's not. We are shifting into the Aquarian age finally. It's been in process, but man, those energies are starting to really anchor, which allows the old programming to fall away. And you guys are a big part of that. And you know, embrace. The collective of Sirius is saying embrace all the changes external in the world. Do not fear them, and embrace the changes that are happening within you, because it goes hand in hand. And that's how you know, as within, so without, as above, so below. All right, let's pull a Star Temple card and see which sister is walking with us through this 888 Lionsgate portal. Father of the sky, God, source, prime creator, I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. Is that not the picture of every starseed and light worker? How they feel they're holding the world on their back, and it's felt in so many different ways, right? And if you are not this energy, a light worker, a starseed, or a very advanced empath, you know, people don't understand this energy. They, oh, you're narcissistic. Oh, you're self-important. And it's like, no, this is very awakened energy, and I see things from a much different perspective than you do, and I know what I'm here to do, and that's to hold the light. So let nobody take you off course or make you question yourself, what you know is real and true at your soul. Okay? Don't let anybody rattle your cage. Here is Spirit confirming for you straight from God's frequency to yours. I was going to say from mouth, but there is no mouth, right? It's energy, it's frequency. So from God's frequency to yours, all right, this message. You do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Do not fear the changes that are taking place at this time. Do not fear the shadow. Do not fear the darkness. All is shifting. All is well. And deep within, you know that somehow, some way, but it can get scary, right? It really can. And there are a lot of really disgusting, sick, and evil things that go on in this world, right? Things that we will not verbalize because we will not give our energy to that. And that is something else that you need to take off your back. Spirit knows all. Spirit sees all, okay? And from our humanized perspective, or even our higher spiritual perspective, there is things that we just can't understand or make sense of being embodied, and that's just the truth, unfortunately. And so that's why Spirit's saying, hey, don't carry the weight of the world on your back. There are many of you on this earth plane at this time, and there is a whole team of spiritual beings that are overseeing the shifting of this age and the evolution of humanity. All is well. The shadow is manifesting, breaking way, destruction to allow the light to finally come in. Okay, so this is very, very powerful message right there. All right, let's pull some Starseed cards. The Seven Sisters, so the Pleiades collective coming in to offer some love and some guidance. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Yes, see, birthing creations, that is a confirmation of those royal light codes within. And royal to me is not like talking about, a king and a queen. It's talking about position of like spiritual evolution and expansion, which allows you to come in and help evolve, a collective of energy. And that's what you are here doing at this time. And now the Pleiadian collective coming in to confirm that for you. And, whether you are a light worker or you are a starseed that's not of the Pleiadian collective, it doesn't matter. The Pleiadian collective is coming in and offering you assistance at this time. Love and support and guidance, and walking with you through this portal to really help activate the mastery within those royal light codes so that you go to the next level. Your consciousness expands so you do have greater clarity, not full understanding, as again we are limited to what we can comprehend in the human form, or even through meditation. A lot, when you come back down, a lot is lost, right? Or it's very foggy. So the Pleiades collective is working with all of us at this time as this Lionsgate portal opens up. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, the cosmic heart, and activation taking place in the heart chakra for all of you. And that means there's also a deep healing coming into play. And this might be where you are finally releasing the fear-based energies, and you see from that higher perspective how things are turning and unfolding at this time, and how it's paving the way for a much different but higher vibrational experience for all. Okay, the cosmic heart, an activation for you, a deep healing for you. Oh yeah, because look at a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yeah. We've just got to get rid of these old paradigms, this old energy, this old programming of the Piscean age. So very stubborn, this Piscean energy, you know, and there's others who don't want it to leave, because the Piscean energy, the age of Pisces, is that, you know, darkness, restriction, oppression. And Aquarius age is the light, coming into the illumination in ways that humanity hasn't seen for ages. This is a very important and special time, you know, in the evolution of humanity. And don't forget that. Hold tight to that. Don't let everything that's unfolding make you afraid, make you feel hopeless, make you feel small. You are here for purpose, and you are protected. And you also have this, you know, Pleiades collective coming in to work with each and every one of you. So let's pull some tarot. King of Pentacles, generosity. There it is, the royal light codes. And coming through as earth energy is, as they activate within you, you really anchor that energy into the earth plane. Okay, and again, this is not about being a king or queen, but when we think of royalty, that's what we think, right? So that's why Spirit is talking to us through this image, so that you can relate to it and you can realize that, yes, you have shifted ages before. This is nothing new for you. This is going to be another feather in your cap once you have fully and successfully shifted this age. All right, so you are instrumental in really anchoring new light codes as they activate within you, and as you anchor them, you offer those light codes to others who are ready to receive and evolve and expand into them. Eight of Swords. Here's the restriction that you feel, the worry that you feel, helpless, hopeless at times. Six of Pentacles, the generosity. I'm just going to get all your tarot out real fast. Page of Pentacles, the luck. And last is the Six of Cups, support. So we have 2 6s coming out and 1 8. I like that we have the 8 here because it is, you know, the 888 portal, the Lion's Gate. So this, where we've been restricted in the physical or in the mental body, because remember, we're going to have a big shift in consciousness here, that changes, that shifts through this 888 portal. Okay, and you get a bit more of remembering of your true self, where you come from, what you know, and it recharges you, it reinvigorates you, it makes you excited once more to be here, to, you know, do your mission, to anchor these activated light codes within you into the earth plane, so all can choose from this energy. Okay, and here it is, you're successful in that. You all are going to be very successful in this. We've got, out of 5 cards, we've got 3 earth cards. So as you activate and hold the light and hold the higher vision, it truly manifests on the earth plane in ways that you will never ever see with your own eyes. You have such an effect. Think of a domino effect, and you can't possibly comprehend all the people that you directly impact by holding the light, because you keep that as an option for everybody. And as everybody starts choosing these new light codes, it makes it more available to others. We help each other as a collective evolve. Okay, we're all at different levels at different times, but together, collectively, we are a team. And we're all in this together. And what you do really matters. And Spirit wants you to know that. Okay? And you will align to some support, some soul tribe members this life journey. You will. Okay, and this 888 portal may be opening you up to align to some of these soul tribe members, to give you that love and that support that you feel that you need, like minds to share, you know, same ideas and opinions, and talk about spirit and talk about your collectives, and, you know, help each other awaken and remember your true divinity, where you truly come from and what you're here to do. Pull some more cards to clarify further. Temperance, Angel of Peace. See, this is coming out under that King of Pentacles, which is speaking of you. Let nothing external make you afraid. Always connect to that inner light. You will find your home base there, and you will maintain your energy, and you will be that angel of peace and stability that so many need right now. Okay? Nine of Wands, determination. See, no matter what, no matter how small you feel at times, how afraid you get at times, how unhappy you get with spirit at times, no matter what is thrown your way, you will always have the determination to break free and get back on your path of what you are here to do and to be. So remember that, because not everybody has that spark within them where they can be beat down so far, go beyond rock bottom, and claw their way back up better than before, more loving than before. Very few people contain that spark. You are one of these people who contains that spark. It will always be a part of you. That is a gift. Treasure it, value it, okay? And don't look upon others and wonder why their life seems so much easier than you. They don't have that spark to get them going again. They fizzle out and fade away. You never will. You never will. Ten of Cups, home. Oh, you get so lonely here. Spirit's acknowledging that. But you are doing such an important job. All right? And this is a temporary physical experience for you. You are never alone. Your collective is always with you, always speaking to you through your intuition, walking with you through every portal, through every moment, through every experience, always guiding you. Never forget that. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Sometimes holding these light codes is a little too intense for you. You know, sometimes you do kind of want to be human and explore those energies, right? And at other times you don't want anything to do with humanity. Well, your own humanity. You're like, I just want to go home. You go back and forth in that. Find peace in where you are, in your place in this universe at this time. It's significant. And the more that you can own that and accept that and know that deep within, the more comfortable you become in this journey, in this mission, and your true purpose. Yeah, Six of Wands, a recognition. Oh, this Lionsgate portal, because that's coming out under the Six of Cups, this Lionsgate portal, there is connections for you out there, Lightworkers and Starseeds. There are soul tribe members that you will align to, and they will know your sacrifice. They will know what you do and what you give on the daily, and the sacrifices that you have made, and you know, just the struggle and the confusion that you go through in your own personal journey, trying to, you know, do this human thing, but also keep sight of the true essence of you, where you truly come from. And it's not always easy, and there's a big acknowledgement of that for you guys. However, as you move through this Lionsgate portal, these activations of these particular light codes again are taking you to a much higher, different perspective than anything that you have had before. And it allows you to be more comfortable within yourself, and there is a different mastery that is going to be activated within each and every one of you that is now relevant for your journey, your mission moving forward. All right, so this is all quite positive energy for you guys. Let's pull you some advice. Look at that advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yes, you are advancing, activating, awakening to your true mastery through this Lionsgate energy. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Yes, the vision you see for humanity, the higher frequencies of love and of light. Never lose sight of that. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Look at that. This is just like confirmed. Boom, boom, boom. Everything that we received during the message is, you know, now confirmed through the advice. All is well. You are having a beautiful awakening within to your true mastery, those royal light codes being activated, okay, which changes everything for you. All right, so those are your messages, Starseeds and Lightworkers. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care.